about a carpenter, an old carpenter, last week. Today I want to tell you about a younger one. He was caught in the hustle and bustle of life, and busy. With his career mainly, just busy. He gets a phone call from his mom one day and said, "Hey, old Mr. Jones next door passed away." Joey said, "Oh, really? Huh. Hadn't thought about him in years. I thought he died years ago." And he paused for a second and he thought, "Hey, a lot of good memories with that old man next door. I love that house he lived in. Man." And his mom started talking, said, "Yeah, after your dad died, he kind of took over." He said, "Yeah, everything I know pertaining to woodwork I learned from that old man." He said, "You know what? I'm going to take off, and I'm on the next flight, and I'll be there. I'm going to go to his funeral." And so he did. Now keep in mind, this guy hadn't taken off in years, and trying to build his career, chasing them, chasing whatever, chasing that dollar. Anyhow, not very many people at the funeral because he didn't have any kids of his own, and matter of fact, not much family because all his family had died years ago. What family he did have. And so after the funeral, Mom and Joey went back to see Mom, and they went next door to see that old house just one more time. Got a dog here whining. They wanted to see that house. He wanted to see the house one more time. They walked in, he's looking, he sees everything in there just the same as it was. The memories come flooding in. And he says, "Hey," looked over on the desk, "Hey, that box is gone." Mom said, "What box?" He said, "Man, that old man had a little gold box, and I used to ask him about it all the time. I must have asked him about it 1,000 times. It's a little gold box." I asked him, "What does he keep in there?" He said, "It's his most cherished thing, the thing he cherished the most in the world. He kept in there, kept locked up in there, and wouldn't show him what it was." He said, "Man, I guess I'll never know what he cherished the most. What that old man loved the most, I'll never know." He said, "Oh, well, let's get out of here. I got an early flight," and he took off. Well, a couple of weeks goes by. Old Joey gets him there's a note in his mailbox that he needs to go sign for a package. He goes and gets the package and notices it's from, what are you doing back there? Notices it's from that old man. What the heck? He rips it open. There's a letter in there with a key taped to it. It said, "Send this to Joey Johnson, upon my death." He rips it open and there's the little gold box. He couldn't wait to get it open. He gets it open and there's a gold pocket watch in there. And the inscription said, "Dear Joey, thank you for your time. Joey called his secretary and took off for the next week and went and spent some time with his son. hopefully you get that message. Those that do, you'll be blessed. Those that don't, well, maybe you'll be blessed as well. I know I got the message. Those of you that want to come against me in my comments, you must forget. You must have forgotten the giftings that I have from the Lord. I mean, come on. The Lord lets me know things if I need to know them. And your intentions, He makes known. Okay? He makes your intentions known sometimes. Don't forget that. It's embarrassing really sometimes. But hey, it is what it is. I understand spiritual attacks. I recognize them clearly. Not all of them, no. Am I perfect at it? No. But I'm pretty sharp. Way sharper than you guys think I am, evidently. So, that being said, I love you. That doesn't mean I have to spend time with you, to talk to you. But I love you anyways. And I'm trying to love you better. And I'm trying to love me more, so I can love you better. So, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.